Hey, Bucket List. Which channel am I on? Which channel am I on? Am I on the wrong one? Am I on Clutch? I don't know which one I'm on. I'm trying to find my button. Hey, which channel am I on, guys? Am I on my Pearls channel? Okay, cool. Thanks, Lisa. Um, I don't know. I guess PG went live and I missed it. I missed it, and they said she was crying and she ended her live. Angel. What did she say? I tried to call her on Messenger too, Butterfly. Like I felt like something had been wrong. She hadn't been live in like 5 or 6 days, and I messaged her, and like we usually message each other, you know, at least every few days. We'll just say hi or something. And like she hasn't responded or anything. Well, she responded one time with like an a hug gif with like a teddy bear thingy, and that's it. What do y'all think it is? I went to Peachy tonight, and then it went private. Something is going on. I don't know, Jackie. I'm just worried. A lot of people are worried about PG. Like my phone went, and people are saying she is Grandis. Who's saying she's Grandis? Everybody knows she's not Grandis. They don't even Grandis and PG don't even sound nothing alike. Wow. Where did you? Oh, I don't, you can. That's why she's that upset. It can't be. I didn't. I don't think that would be it. Would it? That's not like PG to be. I mean, she's dealt with a lot more than that. Yeah, Patty. She didn't say who Scorpio. Yeah, I mean, it can be a lot. You know, sometimes you do just have to like step back. She said she saw my lab earlier. I'm worried about her. Like, how long was she live for? You talked to Pam, she hasn't heard from her either. Oh my god. And she was also talking about the haters and there's stuff going on that she can't talk about. Oh, like 10 minutes, 20 minutes, half hour tops, 30 minutes almost. I felt bad because I heard her voice start cracking and she said, "I can't do this." So I left and came back and I said, it said video is private. I think it has to do with the case and perhaps personal. Oh, yeah, fun size. Yeah, PG's our girl, man. You know, she has been an OG for summer, you know, and she's got a really, really good heart. She really, has a good heart. Mhm. I can't see her getting upset like that ever being called grand. Yeah, I don't think that's it. She was talking about Stacy too, Justin. Yeah, Stacy needs to be locked up. SAP, ASAP. Seems like it's personal. Yeah, she might have stuff going on. You know, life's difficult sometimes. And she was talking about no, no, no. She's talking about probably Stacy in the Michael Vaughn case. Oh, that's sweet. Like I'm almost in tears myself. Just I want to make sure she's okay. I sent you a screen recording of my combo with. He is such a pig. He is literally a pig. I'm sorry. I've called her like 3 times, but it's not even ringing. That's right, Opal. Hey, Duchess. I messaged you a minute ago. I needed to be talked down. I want to message Duchess. I texted you something to send to PG when you get a chance to make hers. Oh, okay. Jam. Never mind. No, Rebecca. I don't even watch that anymore. Hey, Miss Chewy. How are you, baby? Hey, hey, Pam. She said someone was in back chat. Oh, hmm. What are we gonna do when we go to jail? Do the gummies in jail with Sylvia? I don't like to see anyone hurt like that. Yeah, me either. Oh, well, Marlena, I'm actually on my phone right now. I can't look at the moment. Yeah, I know bucket list. I respect PG so much because, like, PG is just, I mean, she's there for summer, like, she has been there rain, sleet, snow, or hail, right? For going on, shit, it'll be, I mean, we're almost in February. We got 1 day left of this month. You know what I mean? Like it's flying by, but it also seems like it's taking forever. Yeah, yeah. I mean, we sign up for this, and I get it, but it some days it is a lot. Hey, Kathy, we don't know, Kathy. Um, all I know is like my phone sounded like a lottery machine going off because everyone's like, "What's wrong with PG? What's wrong with PG?" And I'm like, "What are you talking about?" Because I knew she hadn't been live in several days. I asked about her in uh, my live yesterday, and then someone asked about her today in my live, and I was like, "I don't know." And then everyone just typed what's wrong with PG, and they didn't say like what was going on. So then I check Facebook to make sure she's okay, and she didn't put anything on there. And I check if she's live, and they're like, no, she was just live for like a few minutes and she ended it. So yeah, she's the general to Summer's army. That's right. Mm, no, I don't think it's that Angela. I mean, it has to take a lot for you know I mean, it's probably something. It might be something in her personal life, or just a combination of online and life in general. Oh, Scorpio, that hurts my heart. PG said, when we talk privately, she will say to even the people she despises, like she not despises, but the people she doesn't care for, right? She'll say, "You know what? I would miss them if they were gone on here. I would even miss them." And I thought, "Wow, PG, that's really a nice thing to say." You know what I mean? Because she says it's, even the crazies is what, that make up the community too. Um, and I just thought that was just a really, she realized that there's some back and forth between people, but you'd probably miss them if they were gone. If you're review Marlena says, if you're reviewing a channel who is covering a case, essentially you're covering it too, right? Well, yeah, I guess, yeah, I would think. I mean, so okay, let me try to put myself in that position. If I am covering a football team and I'm watching the plays, right? I'm covering the game too. So yeah, I guess that would be right. I don't know why you asked that, but yeah. She was saying about the haters calling creators tragedy pimps. Seemed like that was getting to her. Well, you know, this is just something in like every niche, every genre on YouTube has its thing, right? And not everyone is going not well, this is it. Not every creator is for you. Not every creator is for me. And you find your tribe, and some people is not going to like you, and that goes in real life too, just as the same it does on YouTube or Facebook or TikTok or anywhere. And it just is what it is. And as long as For like me, like when like I talk to victims, families, or and they say, just like thank you for covering this, or just something like that. It it makes it all worth it. And I mean, at the end of the day, it's to get the story out. That is what it is about, is to get the story out. And you can be a commentary channel, commenting on it, your opinions. It's no different than anybody else. Um, yeah, Jeannie, a lot of people was. So, yeah, tragedy pimps is what you call them. That's true. Um, so, I do what I do. I try to be nice to everyone pretty much. I mean, there's been a few that I've bumped heads with, but in the new year, like I don't even like, it just is what it is. Yeah, a lot of people want to give her a big hug. It's weird. H went live this morning and started crying at the end, saying he was going to on a break for YouTube for a while. He's crazy all the way around, but the timing is throwing me off. Yeah, I mean, you know, in my opinion, Andrew did some pretty disturbing things, right, recently. But, um, there's, yeah, I've tried to be the same, Miss Fletcher, from day one. Like, I mean, KRN, they probably wouldn't give him, they don't really give you much of a notice. You know what I mean? Fred made a remark to Ziggy about something happening in the next few days, made it sound like this week. Really? Really? Hmm. I don't think anybody would know. Hey, Lulu. Like, like the people who triggered me, there was like maybe like two people that actually triggered me. Um, New Year's Eve, I was like done, absolutely done. Why would I watch someone that intentionally, like triggers me? You know what I mean? It's not good for your health. It's not good for your mind. Um, just not good for it. PG had a live schedule, didn't she? Well, Quinny, that's why I went live. Um, so my phone started, like ring, like blowing up, right? Ding, 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 and everyone's like, "What's wrong with PG? What's wrong with PG?" And she went live for a few minutes, and she was really, really upset, and I wasn't there. Where did Candace put her Cash App? I don't know what you mean, Blue Bella. Usually, yes, I'm truly worried about PG. Yeah, Plant Diva, no. I mean, I really think the true crime community's done really good lately, actually. I mean, yeah, but since I think it's they had the hiccup with, like Andrew and Hunter and, all the things with Allie or whatever. Oh, pretty as pretty does. Love you, baby. Thank you so much. You're at a year. Oh my God. Thank you. Thank you so much, pretty. You're always so sweet to me. Appreciate you, dear. Um, yeah, the thing about it, JPL, is like Cash Apps, if you're giving it as a gift, it's a gift. Um, Now if it's like a service or, an item that you're paying for, that's different. Yeah, and sometimes you just need a good cry, and that helps. In my opinion, you can look at things two ways. Stay away when YouTube gets too tough, or rely on your friends that are, yeah, here. Absolutely. Um, Love you too, Zelda. Thank you so much, honey. She spoke of tragedy pimps. I had phone call. Had to leave. Crying does wash the soul. It does. It does. It really helps. Um, it's amazing, sometimes crying, it just releases, when it gets to that point where you need to cry. Some people cry more than others, and it's all okay. Um, but, it just releases something. Mm. I think sometimes all we need, yeah. Yeah. So, when did Ziggy talk to Fred? In November. The cases are hard enough from people. They're tough. They're tough. I right now we're on um doing a lot with Monkey's case right now, and oh, Sassy Fresh Honey, I've called her several times. It's just not ringing. Thank you, Scorpio. I love you so much. Fred said assets, or sorry, arrest are coming. He says he can't say much more, but soon. You think so? Does he think so? Fred called her last night or the night before. Hmm. I don't know why. Yeah, that's the way Pamela, I called too, and it just didn't ring. I know, Junipers. I know. Yeah, I don't know how we would know either, Cassie, but um, I hope there's an arrest soon in Summer's case, and I do believe, I personally believe it's going to be this year in 2024, and for some reason that it's not, I think we need to go, I don't know, go look for Summer ourselves or go protest or something. I don't know. But there needs to be an arrest. You talked to her right before she went live. Was she okay, Pamela, then? Casey just charged a mother's death from 5-year-old. Fell from the 17th floor. Where's that at? Denise? Oh my god. Oh my god. Hey, Grandma Rose. Thank you so much, my dear. I don't know what KC means. I don't know what that means. It's probably a typo. She sounded okay, just tired. My friend, I need 88 to be 1,000. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to Sharing and Caring with Miss Chewy. You'll love Miss Chewy. She's a sweetie. Holy hell, I have 700 people in here. Sorry, I'm not very. I'm sorry, I'm not much of a show tonight, but um, I really just came on to check on our friend and our, you know, PG's family. You know, y'all are family to us in the true crime community. I love each and every single one of you. With in the back chat the entire time she was like, "People can be vile." I don't know, like who it is. Thanks, Pink Butterfly. No, just kidding. You sent me an email. Honey, I emailed you back. I love you to pieces. Crimes have consequences. I don't know where you've been. I knew you was dealing with something for a minute. Just under the weather. Um, love you too, Prissy. Okay, Lily. Thank you. I'll check it. Um. Uh. Well, I'm just. I'm just. We're just worried, kind of about PG. She was live earlier and she was crying. I kept looking for you to go live on this channel. Oh, really? That's what Fred said point blank. What did Fred say? What happened? You sound so sad. What did he say, Crimes? I knew you. I'm just picking Pink Butterfly. Hey, Chantilly. Love you too, Blue Eyes. Yeah. Well, we'll see. We'll see. I was looking for crimes. Crimes have consequences. What was you saying? Point blank? What do you mean point blank? Like, yeah. He may have been kept there for protection. Oh, you mean Fred? I don't know. I see. The thing, the thing about the Summer Wells case is there's Kansas City, Missouri, and Kansas City, Kansas. Yes. The thing about, the Summer Wells case is the only thing that we know is that the parents are child neglecting parents. They particularly, they've lost their kids. Don has felony after felony. You said disgusting, despicable things. And we know up until basically 3 o'clock. And then after 3 o'clock, the parents don't say anything. And I think if anyone knew outside of Don, Candace, or Grandis, they would have said it by now. So I don't think I don't think anyone particularly knows, like where Summer is outside the three of them personally. Am I grifting with BHB? Don't know what that means, Selena. Oh, hey, rapper. Let me make sure. Take care of you 1 second, honey. Good to see you. Bye bye. Um, Hi, Justin. I found your Instagram channel on the show. Oh, thank you, my dear. Thank you, Sarah. Crimes we don't know. Have no idea. She just came on for 10 minutes and she was really upset and was crying. Dolly came on and talked about the three that was found froze about 30 minutes. There's no way you're blocked. You're blocked? What? Oh, I have a gut feeling that several cases are heating up and that is causing bad behavior. Oh, good. I'm glad you got some subs there. Yeah, I don't know why you would be blocked, Crimes. Yeah, I know. Poor Summer. Well, I was asking I was asking about you and Ziggy's the other day, and I said, I haven't seen Crimes, and then you emailed me, and I emailed you back, and that's when I thought you was just kind of sick with COVID still. I didn't. Well, yeah, I mean, she may have been, but I don't think that would be. Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. Yeah. Okay. I will make sure I'm gonna fix that for you. I'll make sure you're fixed, Crimes. I am so, so sorry, honey. I didn't know where you were. Um, I know JPL. I know JPL. The good thing about Don and Candace is they're not talking anymore. They're not on here anymore. And with most people, I would say let them talk. But Don and Candace, they have they have done so much in 2.5 years. Like the first probably almost 2 years, they were on YouTube nonstop. I've never had them on my channel, but they were on YouTube nonstop, and they said a lot, a lot, right? CB doesn't slide into that other channel anymore. I don't know what you mean, babe. The whales are never going to be truthful. Well, maybe they will whenever they're arrested. I heard Don was in jail. I don't think he's in jail. I would have probably got an alarm. So just because it went to with the Myrtle thing, she's a grifter. Come on. I don't know. Uh, yeah, I see something. Say something. You're right. Was Don's court today? I don't know. I really don't know. I've been like going really, like with Michael Vaughn's case, I really, really, really think there's going to be an arrest soon. Um, oh, Marlena, I don't really, because Rapper used to go in Bullhorn Betty's all the time. I don't know. He must be mad at her now. Hold on, I need to put on my house coat. So, I don't know. So he has graphic cord. Hey, Cher. Um, I don't know. I just I'm going to tell you something. If there's not an arrest in 2024 for summer, I don't know what the hell. Like, I don't know what the hell. I believe Holly said Don had court tomorrow. It's probably. Wait, did Justin say house coat? Yes, I said house coat. I live in my house coat, Cassie. Um, Don Wells is scheduled for 1:31. Oh, that's his traffic hearing. That's his traffic hearing. 8:30 a.m. Okay. Ziggy can see me. Okay, his name. Oh, I can never hate you. Crimes have consequences. Never, ever, ever. I'm from Alabama. We used to say house coat. What do you call it? What a robe. Robe. Sounds so clever. No, it's a house coat. Remember, I'm Southern at heart. A bathrobe. Aren't you so Midwestern? No, it's a freaking house coat. Dressing gown. Oh, it's a dressing gown, darling. Oh, dressing gown. The queen. Well, she's dead now. But the queen in her dressing gown, darling. Uh, house coat is a country way of saying it. Well, honey, I'm country. Some people say I'm the biggest country on. No, I'm just kidding. Uh, I read somewhere that the family court hearings are over. I can't prove it, but hopefully it is. Hopefully. Justin, I have a hard time imagining you in a house coat, but I see you're wearing a silk bed jacket. Um, so I have a couple silk house coats. But I have a black house coat, and I don't even know what it's made out of, but I wear that most of the time, and it's about 72 years old. And my husband will be like, "Why do you wear that hideous looking thing?" And I'm like, "It's comfortable." But I do, uh, wear satin, not Satan, satin pillowcases. Um, it is definitely a coat you wear in the house. Yeah, it's a house coat. That's what I call it. Um, it looks your picture, yeah, that's pretty much the right image, SL. When I wear my silky satiny ones, um, I have one that's red and gold. It looks like Versace, but it's not Versace. I bought it off Amazon. And then I have a solid black one. And then I have a blue and gold one. Yeah, I am a little country and a little rock and roll. I'm kind of like Dolly Parton says, I'm country, but that don't mean I can't go to town, you know? A smoking jacket. Oh, aren't you so fancy? Um, if you start believing the earth is flat and we have a firmament, I'm gonna have to unsubscribe. I'm not that country. I'm country, but I ain't that country. Your mama calls it sody water. Yeah. Sometimes my grandma would call it that, sody water. I got far behind and I got here slow internet. If y'all hear my pug snoring, sorry. She's snoring. PG, when you stroll the YouTube streets, bypass the drama channels. They are sickening. Yeah. Yeah. It's best to not, to not, don't watch them. I know, like, we get curious and sometimes we just want to hear it, but it's just not worth it. It's really not. I'm telling you, honest to God, take my advice for a week. Just take my advice for a week and don't go to the channels that trigger you. You'll notice a difference. You will. Um, that is exactly why I use the satin pillowcases. And sometimes I use a satin thing for my hair too when I put like deep conditioner in it. The Super Bowl, you should wear red and gold house coat slash robe. When is the Super Bowl? My dog is snoring something. I've got some satin sheets as well. We just call it Coke. Yeah. Um, most people here call it pop, but I call it soda. Sometimes I call it pop. Probably a mixture of both. I don't know. I used to use satin pillowcases and it just fell off my pillow. Um, so most people like a big fluffy pillow. I'm the opposite. I like a thin pillow. I cannot I cannot um sleep with like a big fluffy pillow. I feel like my neck is in the air and it hurts my neck. Everything here is Coke. It just don't matter what kind it is. Yeah. What? What did I say that's ooey? Thin pillow for me. Yes, Gypsy girl. I have to have a thin pillow. Um, you love fluffy pillows. Yeah, washcloth. Washcloth and wrench it. You're a left side sleeper. I am okay. You're not supposed to be a left side sleeper. I don't think you're supposed to you're not supposed to lay on the side your heart is on. I think it is. I think that's really bad. But I'm a right side sleeper. Yes. Yep. I still call him a buggy. I do call him a buggy. I don't call it a cart. I call it a buggy. I have to have 3 to 4 pillows to sleep though. Like one under my head and one behind that, but halfway behind that one. And then I have a pillow between my legs, and then I have a pillow that like I wrap my arms around. I'm high maintenance. I'm really high maintenance. You're a belly sleeper? Oh my god. I don't know how women could be a belly sleeper if you have boobs. Like, wouldn't that hurt? I don't know. I've never had boobs, but I just feel like it would hurt. Um, I have a backpack, so I am like a rotisserie hot dog. I have a bad. Oh, you have a bad back. You're like a rotisserie hot dog. They squish. I knew they squish, but it felt like it would hurt. Uh, I got. They say the pregnancy pillows are the best. I lay on one side too long, it hurts. I lay on my other side. Oh, you sleep when you're really sick. Yeah, that's that's exactly right. Yeah, that shows you how long you've been married. Exactly. Peachy came on at 10:02. The title was "Is Summer Having a Birthday Party or Candace?" She was on for like people were saying she was on for like maximum 30 minutes. She said she was not planning on coming on tonight because she had been needed elsewhere. Seemed upset. Oh, yeah. You guys remember water beds? I don't got boobs, but if I wanted a pair, I'd buy a pair. I would have no qualms about it. If I wanted boobs, I would finance those bitches and buy me a pair. Um, it requires very particular positioning for me to belly sleep. Right, Gavel? Um, hated water beds. Oh my god. Water beds, the dreaded water bed. Yes. They'll probably come back in style. No, you know what, Jam? That's probably why half of us have back problems is because of a damn waterbed. Your butt hits the wood bottom. You loved waterbeds. Oh, Rapper's here again. Thank you, Rapper, for letting us know you're here, honey. God bless you. You're welcome to join and call me a tragedy pimp or something, but please just don't do the one letter thing and take it, you know, just call me what you want. Just stop with the one letter thingy. Um, I would end up on the plastic and sweat. See, I have to be cold when I sleep. Like, I legit have to be cold. The leaks were the worst. Yeah. You poked yours with a wire hanger. Oh my God. Yeah. Today they make the gel. Yeah. Gel beds. Did you know that they have stuff you add to the water in the water bed that makes it gel? Is it probably like the jellies, isn't it? Like the Orbeez? The memory foam beds are too hot. I think so. Um, you just had to acknowledge him, didn't you? Well, poor thing. He's came in like 4 times already, and I've blocked him 4 times. And I don't mind him calling me like a tragedy pimp or a homo 70 times a day, but it's just the one letter and then the next letter and the next letter. Just state your opinion, but stop with the individual letter shit. Um, Sex was never enjoyable in a waterbed, or maybe it was with my partner. Probably the latter, Mystic. Um, Gel beds, are they expensive? No, I'm not going to block you, the real Andy B. I won't block you. Why would I block you? Yes, yes. Hubby and I had waveless waterbed when we were younger, too old to climb in and out. They had waveless waterbeds? God, you were fancy. 60 degrees at night with the window partly open. You see, like for me, I want it cold, but if like I want it like cold, but if I have a fan on, I'll wake up with pneumonia the next day. Hmm. I divorced my preacher husband, father of 3 sons. Life was been much better now. Yeah, yeah. So you're saying preachers aren't good in bed. Thanks for noting that. I appreciate it. Always outside in the summer, and the little girl and her friend put like 5 packs of Orbeez in her new big blow up pool. I have thought the grandfather was going to have a heart attack. I heard it. It's funny. I had the old school blue mattress, water bed, and I had a waveless. I don't remember the waveless. Huge pouch. Heater broke on the waterbed long ago. Nightmare. Yeah, you had to have heaters on them, didn't you? But that would be like that would be um I mean if it's I don't know, if that would be like a what is it? A hot compress, is that what they call them? Or it's not the word I'm looking for. A heating pad. Heating pad. Oh, I'm way behind in chat. Yeah, they'll like I said, they'll probably come back. You're walking your dogs, Dino? My dog is sleeping right here. She's snoring. She's sleeping. It hurt if the sheets fell off. You had to peel your skin. It was probably like a gecko stuck to it. Add conditioner to it so it don't get stinky. I would love to be on a warm water bed. Yeah, it brings you back. My mattress is so fed up with me, it throws me out of them. um, I have, what's it called? It's a Casper. I think it's a Casper mattress. I like it. I got it a few years ago. Yeah, it's like a hot water bottle. Exactly. Exactly. So I can't deal with the cold. My dude is always hot and I'm always freezing. I'm literally waking up freezing and turn the heat up and he's sweating and turning it down. Long night. Oh, that sucks. That really sucks if you're like a cold sleeper and he's a hot sleeper. Your cat put a hole in yours. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah. Cold room with lots of covers. Exactly. No, Rickson, we haven't. That's why I went live. Like my phone was going crazy. I was worried about her. Now none. Our first was our first was just a bladder, and our second it was called a bladder. It was the water bed was called a bladder. Is that right? Thank you. Just another. I did learn that really fast from you. What's that, Texas? What did I? I must have missed something. Let me check. Sorry, I must have missed your other message, my dear. Um, bladder like a big pouch. That's what I was. I mean, listen, if I was marketing something, I wouldn't name it a bladder. It's a bathrobe. It's a bathrobe. It's a bathrobe. It's a house coat, in my opinion. Um, yep, a bladder heated. Here, try the 1980s heated bladder. It'll be sure to make you want to piss all night. By wanting to ride the wave, it's probably because that's all you did was piss. You got on the water bed. Oh my god. Okay, it's punching my bladder, and I feel like I'm riding the ocean, so I need to get up and pee again. I don't know about you, but the older I get, the more I have to get up at night. I think the mattress part was called a bladder. Well, I figured. I didn't think it was the bed frame part, personally. Do I ever fall asleep watching PG? Almost nightly. Warm water beds and drinking was a nightmare. Yeah. Yeah. Can you imagine? Yeah, having a glass on your nightstand and trying to get something to drink. Like you're getting booted off the bed. Yeah, exactly. A smoking jacket. Yes. Me too, Tracy. Um, I woke up and thought I peed my pants, but our waterbed had gotten a hole in it. Damn. Um, I forgot what I was going to say now. I don't remember what I was going to say. Um, okay. So I'm going to be live tomorrow with um Sleuthin, Crime Sleuthin is her channel name. And we're going to be talking again about Monkey Michael Vaughn. I may do a live midday tomorrow related to summer. Um, if not, then I'll be doing that day after tomorrow. And then I don't know. I'll be doing some more stuff in a couple days, probably. So, anywho, guys, I'm gonna jump off. I love you all. Pray for PG. Pray for one another. Life is short. Enjoy your time. It goes by quick, right? So, I'm not going back to the waterbed trend. Yeah, me either. Either. Love you all, guys. We'll see you guys tomorrow, Lord willing, and the creeks don't rise. I am tired. I am tired. I've been up since 5 a.m. Time for me to go to bed. Oh, Josh is live. Let's go to Josh's. Love you all. Bye bye.